Andy, victory by a 1-0 in the trophy at home to Slough today. What was your take on the match?
Well, listen, I think it's exactly that. I think that's all we can say. It was a victory, hard fought, ugly, not particularly great game. I thought the conditions were tough. Let's be honest, it was all there for an upset, if you want to call it that. I don't call it that because I think they're a decent team. And they're good at what they do. They keep spinning it in behind you, they make it hard, they long throws, all the stuff that you'd expect. I felt we coped with that all right, not too bad. I just felt we needed to be better with the ball at our feet. But that said, look, it's blowing a gale here today. It's horrible, isn't it, So we're in the next round. That's the bit. The best bit of football was the first 30 seconds. After that, we was rubbish.
I was going to say, did we score too early in terms of being able to really get going in the game?
You can never score too early, in my opinion. I'll take that all day long. Look, I think we got to just put it into a box, this game. It's a cup game. We're there to be beaten. There's some results out there today that might surprise one or two people. We kept a clean sheet and we're in the next round of the cup. That's all I've got to say. We've had to patch a team together a little bit today as well. We had Deji pulled from us yesterday because they've got injuries at Charlton, which is, that's their prerogative. So that threw us a little bit up in the air. We've got Webby out suspended. We've got Alex Kirk coming back from injury. We've got, we've gone from having a massive squad to all of a sudden loads of sort of little problems thrown at us. But we've come through and won. And how we've won, no one will look at that in the paper tomorrow, I'm sure.
Like you say, apart from the rest of the game, the first minute, a brilliant move for the goal, and great for Ryan Jones to score his first Bromley goal.
It was a really good move, and that's what I said to him at half time. I just sort of reminded him how that goal come about. We was 1 and 2 touch all the way to the back of the net, and then after that we wanted to take more touches and keep getting caught on the ball. And look, I'm not going to persecute anyone. We've got a result, and that's all I can say. We were in the next round of the cup, and that's what happens. No one will remember this game.
And
thankfully.
Also, I was going to say, back-to-back clean sheets, though.
Well, that's what I'll remember, and I'll cling on to that. I mean, we got a team, Matt, that can just find a way to win, and that's a great recipe. We shouldn't sort of mock it. We'd like to be better at this and better at that, and do this and that. We won. And I think people forget it's about winning games of football, and we've done that today.
Just going back to Ryan Jones, it was a frustrating start to his Bromley career with injuries and other things halting his progress. He's now started his second game in a row. What have you made of him in the past few weeks?
He's a young man learning his trade, and there's bits of his game he's got to get better at. But I thought he's put in a couple of good performances, to be fair to him. He's an honest boy, like most of them. He works hard, and he has a go. He's been really good for us the last 2 games, and I was delighted. I mean, the goal was a good goal. The finish was excellent. So, yeah, delighted for him. He's a work in progress for himself. We know that. We're working for him every day. He wants to work and learn. And hopefully he can keep pushing forward like he has.